shot. Hey, we just chilling, really hot. We're just chilling, really hot, really hot. No, no, no. Hey, we got it. Hey, we just chilling, really hot, really hot. No, no, no. Hey, we got it.
Kenny on the vocal, Tululu Tampot Krakowe Moberek. Billy, Joni, Keith, where are you?
I'm here.
All right.
Present and accounted for.
We're trying to get Larry Trojak up. We'll tell you folks about a nice event.
Yeah, let's get Larry Trojak up here.
Yeah, they're trying to find him.
Larry,
come on up.
Larry.
It's a big event going on in October. Harukas, right, Joni?
Absolutely. Harukas, Hellraisers, Halloween Dance, annual event. I don't have a flyer directly in front of me, but it's like the 22nd and 23rd.
Yeah, something like that.
At the Ukrainian Club in Cohoes,
Correct.
New York.
Yeah.
Saturday night is The Beat.
Oh, Mike Costa and all the big
Mike
guys.
Costa and The Beat from New Jersey.
And Sunday.
Sunday is the Chet Kowalkowski brothers.
Oh, and Mark Chepachan.
Larry Trojak.
Which he's around here somewhere.
Is that with my buddy Robbie Piotkowski?
Yes, Robbie.
He's the best trumpet player in the world for a guy that has a hair lip.
Really?
Yeah.
Better than
really
you?
Good. He's really good. He's
There's some polka trivia for you. For
Better than you, Ricky? Or what?
Debbie Rymanowski, if you're on
Everybody's
Facebook,
better
she's
than
got
me.
the information, so circulate that, and it's always a great time. So we'll be waiting for Larry.
Billy,
Larry.
You know why they always invite me here? Because I bring all the equipment.
You do.
They don't want me to play.
Well, this is true.
Hey, look, there's Mike Medusa.
Hi, Mike Medusa. How are you?
Hey, folks, while we're waiting for Larry here, don't forget tomorrow, there's a great big dance going on, an event. I shouldn't call it a dance. It's called Chili Dogs and Band at the Polish American Community Fair in Grove, also known as the Turkey Farm. That's tomorrow, September 24th, 18600 Glenwood Thornton Road. That's Vincent's Avenue in Glenwood, Illinois. Gates open at 1. Tickets are only $10 in advance, so it's too late for that. $15 at the gate. Oh no, they got advance tickets. Save $5. See Timmy and Anna Marie. Food includes 2 hot dogs and a bowl of chili. That could get very schmiergy, if you know what I mean.
Oh, brother. Stop it, Ricky.
Any additional will be for a small tip. Beverages available, cash bar, music from 3 to 7 by one of Chicago's newest bands, the Tri-City Drive. Raffles, door prizes, fun for the whole family. That's tomorrow. Turkey Farm. The Polish American Community Fair and Grove. Chili Dogs and Timmy O. How can you go wrong? AJ, Andrew, the whole gang.
Man, that sounds
Look
good.
at it. I read that out of my good eye.
Yeah.
I can
Hey,
only
why
see
don't
out
you
of
guys fire up another one, then
We're
Joni
ready.
can talk to Larry Trojak.
We've got Larry here, and I finally
All right.
saw the bonfire.
We're ready.
It actually is a bonfire. This
How the
is a
hell
of
can
a
you
fire.
miss it? It
Well,
was
he's
about
near
30
a
feet
fire
high.
somewhere.
crowd
I don't know
is
where.
starting to
Oh, he's
thin out a
right
little
here.
bit.
He's right behind us.
I got a 10. There's
What?
Larry Trojak.
Why don't you guys play another
two,
one
and
then?
then we'll talk.
Here we
We'll
go.
put Larry
We're going
on
to
the
feature Troy
Jamma.
on the concertina, Johnny on the accordion.
On the
Here's one
Jamma
called
Network.
Windy City Polka. How are you, Billy?
City Polka, Troy on the concertina.
Love that, Windy City Polka.
Troy Gavlak.
Hey, turn your microphone on. We've got Larry Trojak here.
Hello, people from Chicago.
Larry,
Drummer with the
why don't
Dynatones.
you come out of the garage so everybody could see you? There he
We're
is.
coming out of the garage.
That handsome man.
Larry, a question I always have for you. Was the Dynatones the only band you ever played with?
Yes, full time. It's the only band I ever played with. I filled in with Happy Richie for like about a year after I left Dynatones. But yep, I'm a Dynatone all my life.
I remember you going into the service. I remember one of the first dances that you came, that when you got out of the service, you came to Pittsburgh, Allegheny Starlight Ballroom. It was really good to see you. But so did you play with the Dynatones and then you went to the service?
I did. I played with Dynatones from 68 to 71, went in the service for 4 years, and came out, and they were nice enough to take me back, and I played for a number of years after
Take me back, I beg you, please.
That's what I said. Yeah. Hi, Bob. Oh, you go ahead.
You know, Larry Trojak, you've always been one of my superheroes. You know, when I was a kid, I didn't like Superman or Batman. I like Larry Trojak.
Oh, jeez, you flatter me. Yeah.
Where's your cape?
You were one weird kid, Rick.
I'm a weird guy. I'm a weird old guy now.
So since you only recorded with the Dynatones, what's your favorite recording?
Actually, my favorite Dynatone recording is one I'm not even on. It's 15 and 9, the one that they did with Robin Pegg on drums. But favorite, I guess I have to say Livewire. I mean, it was a special night, and I think it really came out well. And
you know, that sucks because we don't know any of them songs.
Well, that's okay.
Just kidding.
My personal favorite, I love the songs on the very first one.
For which one? No, I think it's, you're asking the wrong guy.
We're having discussion here
yes,
amongst
we
the
are.
band.
Hey, you know what? Real quick, everybody, let's give a shout out to our buddy Johnny Furmaniak, who had surgery today. He's watching. Christy's got a live feed going on back in the hospital. Hey, everybody, say hi to Johnny Fu.
Hey, Fu Man!
Fu Manchu, we love you. Fu Manchu, we love you.
Hall of Famer.
You know what the other half of Fu is, don't you? 2 other letters, right? Johnny Fu, we love you and we miss you. Get out here next year, huh? Larry's coming up to sing now.
I am. I'm going to sing one. Yes.
You can sing right from there. You could use that mic. Keith can't because Keith bellows like a hyena. You're under control.
I think Keith, we're going to nickname Keith the Chicago's Polka Mayor. I think that's a great nickname.
No, nobody in Chicago likes the mayor. Don't say that.
Exactly. That's my point.
That's why I retired. I wouldn't work for that shit next.
Oh my gosh. So what are you going to sing, Larry?
I think we're going to do the dreaded Boys from Chicago.
Take it away!
You have words for this? Jenny, you got the words for this? I got them at home there.
You don't know?
Just make them up. Nobody knows the difference.
That's right. Okay.
When you get to the part, just sing White ID.
La 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 la.
All right, we're going to give this a try. If we mess something up, it's Jimmy's fault on the bass. If we make a mistake, it's Bobby Jima's fault.
You can, what was the other key? Was it good?
Pamiętam jak opuszczałem rodzinny dom.
We're getting organized here.
All right, here we go.
Boy, am I bringing this party down, huh?
All you ever do is bring me down.
Chicago, so ładny jest grabny panienki. Chicago, tylko są grabne dolinki. Chicago, tylko są grabne dolinki.
jedyną nie słuchaj. Stoi tam tylko, stoi tam tylko na pisie. Stoi tam tylko, stoi tam tylko na pisie. Wina nie pije, wina nie odłączy jest. Dziewczyna, biedna, wina jest.
You know, I'm listening to that song. Do you remember when the Dynatones got together about 8 years ago, you and Scrubby, up in Buffalo?
You have to be more specific than that.
It was the very first time you guys had played in many, many moons up in Buffalo. It was about 8 years ago.
Oh yeah, at the Grove, yeah. Oh, that was outstanding. Yeah, that was like the first official Dynatones reunion at Lamb Grove. Yeah, that was a special night, and we had a good time. I think I broke your microphone here. Well,
But I wanted to ask you just, I don't want to belabor things here, but with the passing of Scrubby, your buddy Dave Severdiniak, what's your biggest memory of him?
oh man, I don't know. I've got a million of them. Just singing with him, I think, was like the biggest gift he could have ever given me. I mean, he was the consummate great vocalist, and anybody that sang with Scrubby sounded good. So I guess by default he made me sound good. So yeah.
Did you know you had magic, like the very first recording? Did you feel that way, or was?
No, not really. No, I mean, I think it kind of grew over the years, and we kind of got used to each other singing, and then it just became special after that. Yeah.
Just a good collaboration.
Oh, he was fun to sing with, and he was a fun guy. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the great guys. You got another song coming up with Larry on the vocals, Rick?
I think we do. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Is this still working? Okay. Okay, we'll use this one.
Ludzie mówią sobie na mnie, że ja jestem pijaczysko. A ja przecież nic nie piję, piwo no i można wszystko. A ja przecież nic nie piję, piwo no i można wszystko. Laseczka to mój braciszek, a kieliszek moja siostra. Rączka moja przyjaciółka, mi przyniosła. Rączka moja przyjaciółka,
the vocals. You know, Larry's guest drumming around the country. Next up, you'll see him at the Hurukus Hellraisers.
The Hurukus Hellraisers Halloween weekend. Invite everybody down here. Hey, if I could come out here for this, you can go out there for that. That's a nice switch.
I agree. I agree.
Oh, it's a great time. It really is a nice weekend that they put on out there. And I think the Beat is playing on Saturday night. And Chet Kowalkowski brothers? No, you go ahead. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're good?
We're trying to get him to get drummed. Oh, Larry.
Everybody, Larry Trojan, big round of applause.
Larry on drum.
Alrighty, we got Charlie Tanza coming up and Chet Kowalkowski, the host of the affair today. Chet Kowalkowski and Charlie Tanza teaming up. Where's CK?
The Blazonczyk since I was 9 years old.
I'll give you a hug.
Somebody threw him in the fire.
When they played
Where is he?
Ohio,
They singed his eyebrows. There he comes.
There they are.
By the way, folks, you're listening to the Polka Jammer Network. .org with the Chicago, Buffalo, and everybody else all-star polka band. Fantastic, Joni, huh?
Absolutely. We want to thank Bobby Gina. He's stepping down. Larry Trojak stepping up.
On a drum.
Doing some tunes here.
Royce taking a break.
Hey, the Kaminskis are here. Steve and Lynn. Are your lovely children with you? Or not? Uh-oh. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go.
my dad.
Am I missing something here, Rick?
Okay, so we got Larry Trojak on drums, Jimmy Bogrowski on bass, Ricky Crew from Buffalo on sax. Who else is hiding over there? Johnny Kravich, Charlie Tansik, Chet's gonna sing, Kenny Mahalski, president of IPA, Rick. And who else is around here? Let's see, who's left?
Benny.
Oh, Beanie, that's right. Beanie Slaviak on piano.
Johnny Kravish.
And Laura.
Everybody pronounces his
And
name
Linda
wrong.
Nevers, doing nothing.
Treasurer of the IPA.
She's treasurer.
Keith, how much more time do we have left?
About
23 more minutes.
Yes.
Today we're here live, so we got a lot of music to come your way. We got more musicians coming up. So many musicians, so little time. So we're gonna just rock on. What's the next tune coming up, Rick? Chet?
Life in Chicago.
Life in Chicago is very good this evening, right, people?
All righty.
On the Jammer Live.
Life in Lockport too. Now.
Don't forget Chet's Dance Sunday at Glendora. What time's that starting, Chet?
Doors open at 12:30. Music from 1 to 5:30.
Okay, you got the music company in Goodall there, right?
That's right.
Chet says you better be there. If
We'll be
not,
there.
there's going to be
We'll
a
be
bucket
there,
on the way
Bobby.
out. Throw your money in there.
Yeah,
You
let's.
probably won't recognize me.
Oh yeah, everybody knows you, really.
We'll
Not
recognize.
suddenly in my costume.
That's a Saboa, right? Sabava?
That's it. The Jan
Somehow,
Slaby.
yeah.
The Jan Slaby dance.
Jan Simon Band, right?
Sabawe.
All right, guys, what do you got? You ready to go with it?
Oh, Life in Chicago. Sala, i carro żałuje, kurna don't say with me. Sorry, come on.
We are having so much fun here. Everybody who is experiencing this is just, it's a great enjoyment. Really laid back. Everyone's dancing on the driveway, and got a lot of musicians that are able to play together that normally wouldn't have the opportunity to do that. Right, Billy?
Fantastic. All these guys from the entire polka field. Chicago,
Yep.
Buffalo, Michigan. Who else do we have on the list? Cleveland?
Akron,
Cleveland,
Canton.
Ohio, yes.
Akron, Canton.
Stop it.
We've got about, how many more minutes to go, Keith?
About 15?
20 more minutes. You are listening to the Polka Chatter Network, the world leader in polka entertainment. We're here with you 24/7, bringing you the latest, greatest classic polka music. We've got live shows. We have a chat room going on during the live shows. We have recorded shows. And if none of that fits your schedule, check us out in the archives. Shows are held in there 2 to 3 weeks. This will be in there. So if you're going to listen to it all over again, check it out in the archives.
Teddy O Jr. coming up on trumpet.
Oh boy.
I lost count.
You've been so quiet.
There's about 28 of them here.
Drinking and eating.
All the O's, though.
And I can't often say that.
Quiet? Yeah, I know. Now you sound like Camille.
Isn't it nice when you're quiet, Keith?
Play, boys, play.
Wait till tomorrow morning.
Oh,
God.
boy, are they in for it.
Here he comes the old fellow. He's a Hall of Famer.
That's right.
What's your name, sir?
Chet Kowalkowski Sr.
I'm the old man. That's what it is.
Just said.
Tylko mi dziewczyna, oj na brzegu została. Oj tylko mi dziewczyna, oj na brzegu została. Oj dziewczyno, że mieszka, oj swój przycisk prowadzę. I przed twoim okienkiem białe róże posadzę. I przed twoim okienkiem białe róże posadzę.
No, I got
Oj róże ci posadzę, czerwone tulipany. Oj, żebym tylko wiedział, że wiatr jest kochany. Oj, żebym tylko wiedział, że wiatr jest kochany. Oj, ty moja dziewczyno, tak jak żem cię usłyszał, pojechały do ciebie, a że mój kunik wyszał. Pojechały do ciebie, a że mój kunik wyszał. Muzykanci wesoło pod nogi.
Wisconsin. So who comes trotting past? This is so fabulous because you can just stand here in the garage and have all these famous polka people walking past. Jenny Ocheshik, don't you walk away.